Another vital sign you will need to measure is the pulse. Measuring the pulse is a simple way to determine how the circulatory system is functioning. Every time the heart pumps blood, the pulse can be felt at many parts of the body. One of the easiest places to feel the pulse is at the wrist. This is called the radial pulse because the heart is pumping blood through the radial artery.
When measuring the pulse, you should note the rate, or the number of beats per minute, the rhythm or regularity of the pulse beats, and the force of the beats, whether normal, weak, or strong. To measure the radial pulse, you will need a watch with a second hand and a pen and paper to record the result. Be sure to wash your hands before giving care. Identify the person and tell her what you are going to do.
Mrs. Brown, I'm going to measure your vital signs, all right?
Sure.
Provide for privacy and make sure the person is resting comfortably. The arm should be well supported and relaxed. Find the pulse by placing the tips of your 3 middle fingers about here, in line with the thumb, directly next to the bone. Apply light pressure until you feel a beat. If you press too hard, you will block the flow of blood and you will feel no pulse. When you have found the pulse, note the rhythm. Is the beat steady or is it irregular? Also note the force of the beat. Is it normal or is it weak or bounding? Then note the position of the second hand on your watch. Count the beats until the second hand reaches that position again, 1 full minute. You should feel between 60 and 90 beats per minute. If the pulse is regular, you may save time by counting the beats for only 30 seconds. Then multiply this number by 2 to calculate the beats per minute. Be sure to write down the pulse count immediately and continue measuring the other vital signs. Remember to wash your hands after giving care. Finally, be sure to report a pulse rate under 60 or more than 90 beats per minute. Also, report a weak pulse or a bounding pulse, and report any change in rate, rhythm, or force from previous measurements.